I hope you guys are ready for an amazing olive green tutorial. I absolutely love this pot, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. So I went ahead and zoomed in so that way you guys can get a better look of how I do my eyes a little bit better. So today we'll be going in with the Violet Vase Olive You palette. And I absolutely love this color story. Getting into greens, this is a good one. So we're going to go first in with Wink, and we're just going to do a nice all over color. I'm going with a fairly round fluffy brush, but kind of stiff so that we can pack in a good amount of color. I will say this is my first time using this palette, so I'm pretty excited to see how it turns out. Now I'm going to leave just a little bit of space between my brow and our eye look, because I'm going to go in with a shimmer just to add a little oomph. Alrighty, so pretty simple, don't notice a huge difference. Now we're going to go into Wishful right above it. And packing that into the crease in between the eye and the eyebrow, or the eye bone. And blend it out. Alrighty. It came along a little bit darker in this corner. Alright, so for the next color we're going to go in with Charmed. We're going to pack that into this corner. Same brush. I'm just going to pat it in. So I control it a little bit. And then once I have it in, I'm going to pull it and then rub everything in and blend. Now we're going to go in with our NYX glitter glue. It's definitely a must-have for anyone's kit. It's really inexpensive and it's awesome to use. So I was excited to buy mine off Amazon, but you can get it in a drugstore. So we're going to go ahead and put a little dollop. So we're going to go in and we're just going to try to follow your eyelid. And you can kind of feel the top of your eye. Just use that as your reference. And you can kind of go as far as you want it to go. I'm going to cut it pretty far back actually, because I'm going to blend some dark green into this corner. Like you did a little too much, just grab your finger, wipe it off just a little bit. Make sure you drag into the product and not straight down. Alright, see, not too much, but it'll give us enough stick to put our glitter on, or shimmers. So our first color today is going to be Olive You. We're just going to go ahead and start it over here and bring it about 2/3 of the way over, and then we're going to pack Olive Glow here in the very corner. So let's go ahead and take out one of our nice little good packing brushes, pretty flat. We're going to go ahead and press into the product pretty good and kind of break it up. And start laying that bad boy. If you need to pull your eyelid flat so that way it feels like you have more control of where you're putting product, that is completely okay. Going in with Olive Glow, got it nice packed on our brush, and now we're going to pack it into this corner. Make sure to kind of blend it in the middle, and then pack it heavy in the corner. feeling like it's like going a little crazy like I am right now, you can go ahead and go on with a little bit of infinity. We're going to put on this cute little packing brush. And we're going to start in our corner of our eye and start pushing that product from the corner out. And then we're just going to hook along the edge of our shadows that we just created. Give it a beautiful color in there. Now there is going to be a little bit of fallout, unfortunately. I know. Just go in here, pull it out. Yay! And then after that, we're going to go in with, let's see. Just go in with this little bit of a tight packing brush. Let's go ahead and buff it out. You don't need big strokes, just little ones. You can drag it all the way forward if you want to. I'm going to go in with a tiny bit more product, just a little more than that. I'm going to go with a tiny bit more product, roll it a little bit off. And I'm going to darken it up. Now you still do get a little bit of the brown that lays under it, that blends in at the edge. I just feel like a little bit of a darkness to it. I will say that it definitely has some fallout. Now that we have our eye to this point, we're going to go ahead and go in with Major Spotlight, and we're going to hit this upper brow. Just do it with our finger, nice and lightly. Blend it in. And this will soften this black to where it's not as terribly overpowering. This will help smooth it out. So we're going to go in with a nice fluffy blender and just blend it down. And if you want to pack a little bit under here, you can. I'm just going to take it on a brush just to kind of lighten it after all the fallout we've had, unfortunately. So number 2, we're going to go in with Lovebird. So this is going to be our inner corner highlight. I just figured we'd change up the tones just a little bit. Oh, yes. Maybe we'll even bring it up just a little bit more. So now that we have our eye look done, let's go ahead and throw on some eyeliner, some lashes, and see how everything came together. Here's my finished look. I normally don't do greens, but I'm actually living for this look. I would highly suggest All of You Forever palette. Mwah! I will be using this more often. If there's any other looks you guys might want, or any other palettes or anything you want me to review or test out, I'll gladly do it. I will go ahead and show you some swatches in this video as well. And I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial as much as I did. Thank you!